Glacier National Park is one of the most beautiful parks in the nation, and I believe one of the reasons that people keep coming back to Glacier over and over is because of our scenery.
Thank you very much, and you have a nice day.
Glacier is around 1 million acres and is located in the northwest corner of Montana. Things changed a little bit with the advent of the automobile. The Going to the Sun Road was finished in 1932. Now it is a National Historic Landmark, and it is an incredible road that's just carved right out of the mountainside. It took about 10 years to build, but it was an incredible engineering feat, and it was made for a very small car, and so it is very narrow, very windy. Latter end of May, beginning of June is when the road will open for the season. And most people, when they come to the park, if they just have a couple hours to spend in Glacier National Park, that's what they do, is they drive over Going to the Sun Road, stopping at the highest point, Logan Pass. So if you come early May and June, you're going to be walking on snow. Later during July and August, when the snow starts to melt out, beautiful wildflowers will be growing. We have a glorious meadow of wildflowers up at Logan Pass, and lots of different animals will frequent the meadows, such as the mountain goat. Of course, the best time to see the waterfalls are in May and June. We have a tremendous amount of water flowing at that time, and our snow is still melting. The Weeping Wall is a great example of that. That's on Going to the Sun Road, about 3 or so miles from Logan Pass on the west side. And when it flows, you can pretty much wash your car under it. We do offer tour services. The historic red buses, those are run out of the hotels in Glacier National Park. The buses are beautiful. They're actually rebuilt. They are in beautiful condition, so you can ride in the buses just like they did in the early part of the 1900s. Not only can you ride in the buses, but some of the boats that plied the waters back in the early 1900s are still on our lakes today. So the boats are actually a nice way to recreate. Trail of Cedars is a wonderful trail. It's accessible for everyone. It's a boardwalk, and it winds around a cedar hemlock forest. The trees in that area are much like a rainforest, so you would find those trees over on the west coast of the United States. We're basically the eastern extent of the western red cedar. Glacier National Park has a very healthy population of grizzly bears, as well as black bears in the park. And what we recommend people do when they hike is make noise. I think there's something special that everyone feels when they come to Glacier. Whether it's the beauty, serenity, maybe you come here for the wilderness aspect. Glacier National Park, we have a little bit for everyone.